Hello everyone, welcome to the world of software testing. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about what is software testing and what are the testing approaches getting used in the IT industries for the software testing and why manual testing, why automation testing. So what is software testing? Software testing is a process to evaluate the functionality of the software application with an intent to find whether the developed software met the specified requirements or not, and to identify the defects to ensure that product is defect free in order to produce a quality product. So the main goal of software testing is to find the defects and provide the defect free application to the client. So basically the software testing is a part of software development life cycle. So now let's discuss about the software testing approaches. So there are two approaches for the software testing. First one is the manual software testing and the second one is automation software testing. So let's discuss about the first approach, manual testing, and why manual testing. So manual testing is a type of software testing in which test cases are executed manually by the tester without using any automated tools. So in case of automated testing, we use Selenium, UFT, such type of automated tools. In case of manual testing, the tester has to run the test cases manually. Manual software testing is the most primitive technique of all testing types, and it helps to find the critical bugs in the software application. This kind of software testing often involves the tester trying the software from the perspective of the end users. So how the end users will use the application, in that way the tester need to check the application. Any new application must be manually tested before its testing can be automated. So any new feature in the application has to be tested manually before it's going to be automated. So that's why we must have manual testing and we cannot neglect manual testing. Manual software testing requires more effort, but it is necessary to check automation feasibility for any new developed software. The manual testing concepts does not require a knowledge of any testing tool. So the tools I have mentioned, Selenium, UFT, don't need to have knowledge of those tools if you are in the manual testing. One of the software testing fundamental is 100% automation is not possible. So there are some features which has to be run manually only. So those cannot be automated. This makes manual testing imperative. The manual testers will require an understanding of manual testing techniques and need not have any automated testing skills. So this is about manual software testing. So anyway, we cannot neglect manual testing. We cannot avoid manual testing. We must have manual testing to get the test cases automated. The second approach is the automation testing. So let's discuss about the automation testing and why automation testing. So automation testing involves the use of special automation tools such as Selenium, UFT, and requires a huge investment of money and resources. So it is kind of testing that aim to minimize manual test cases. Testers will handle the test scripts and run them whenever required. So no manual efforts required in case of automation testing. So successive development cycles will require execution of same test suite repeatedly. Using a test automation tool, it's possible to record this test suite and replay it as required. So once the test suite is automated, no human intervention is required. So no manual efforts are required to execute those test cases or test suite. This improved the ROI of test automation. The main goal of automation here is to reduce the number of test cases to be run manually and not to eliminate manual testing altogether. So as we discussed, manual testing cannot be eliminated, as anyway before the test getting automated, we have to run them manually only to check the feasibility. The test automation is the best way to increase the effectiveness, test coverage, and execution speed in the software testing. So this is again the main benefit of automation. Automated software testing is important due to the following reasons. So let's discuss about the reasons why the automation testing is beneficial. So the first one is the manual testing of all workflows, all fields, all negative scenarios is time and money consuming. So if you are testing a software which have a lot of workflows, lot of fields and a lot of negative scenarios, so in that case if you are a manual tester, it will be a time and money consuming. So that's why better to go with the automation, so that we can run as much as you can, like the scenarios, number of scenarios we can test within some hours. Then it is difficult to test for multilingual sites manually. So again, multilingual sites, it is difficult to test manually. The test automation in software testing does not require human intervention. So you can run automated tests unattended. So you don't need to be attended for while the test cases are getting executed. So we can just run the automation overnight and get them as executed. The test automation increase the speed of execution. So this is again the main benefit of automation testing. It increases the speed of test execution. Then automation test helps increase the test coverage. The manual testing can become boring and hence error prone. So if you are from a manual background and if you are testing the same scenario multiple times, so it becomes boring and hence error prone. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe our channel World of Software Testing for such more videos. Thank you so much.